Welcome back, Wayne Valley. I'm your host, Madison Sachenko.
And I'm your host, Ava Maher.
And this is the April V. Welcome back to this month's edition of The V.
We're so excited to be back, and this time we're getting really close to the end of the school year. A bunch of important events are coming up soon, and we will fill you in.
You're watching V, the best of Valley.
First, we have school news telling us about all the upcoming spring events like the spring musical, SDA, the culinary competition, and so much more. So stay tuned for all the insight on Wayne Valley.
I'm so excited to watch SDA. I love watching the dancers compete and taking a bunch of pictures for my friends.
The photo students are also so involved in taking photos of every event here at Valley. Their pictures always look so good, and Jen Elise will give us the information about photography class and will really convince you to want to take photos.
Taking a break from all the busy stuff going on right now, Man on the Street will keep us entertained and give us a laugh by finding out the best pranks the people of Wayne Valley have pulled.
There will definitely be funny answers to that question.
Then, we will get back into Wayne Valley events, where Corey and Brandon will update us on all the spring sports seasons. Speaking of sports, we have so many students this year who have committed to college for sports. Brandon and Justin will highlight all the star players of this year's graduating class.
The athletes of Wayne Valley always have great seasons and work so hard until they can finally relax when we have spring break.
I cannot wait for spring break, and I'm sure everyone else has such fun plans. So Man on the Street will go around and ask everyone about their plans for spring break.
You know what spring break makes me excited for?
What?
Summer and all the events that go on in Wayne. I love that everyone is always outside and there are always events going on in the community. Juliana and Megan fill us in on all the fun stuff going on in the community soon.
Since sports are always going on, it is good to know information about them. And we have Reese to give us an inside scoop about spring track and all of the highlights of the sport if you're considering joining next season.
We have so much in store for this month. You don't want to miss the second to last V of the school year. Let's pass it over to school news with Sienna and Cameron for all you need to know about Valley this month.
Thanks, Ava and Madison. I'm Sienna.
And I'm Cameron.
Backpack, 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 backpack. On the backpack, loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got inside for you. Backpack, 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 backpack. Yeah!
How was your St. Patty's Day?
Mine was really fun. How was yours?
I was sick, so I had to stay home. I was so mad I missed the parade.
Aw, I hope my spring attire cheers you up.
It really does. Do you like mine?
You're really making those bunny feet work. I'm so excited. I love spring.
'Tis the season for SDA. I'm so sad it's about to end.
Isn't the show like next week?
Yeah, I'm so excited to show everyone what I've been working on.
Good luck to everyone performing.
Another performance happened last night. Did you go?
Oh, no, I didn't get to see the school musical yet. I love the theme Addams Family. That show was so good.
I hope I have time to stop by.
So much happened last night. Did you go to the culinary competition at Hills?
No, I'm so upset I missed it. All the food looked so yummy. I heard the winners got a certificate and a medal.
I really like how people could vote for People's Choice. That's so cool to me.
Wayne is so active this time of year. I love that there's always something to do at school.
I totally agree. Did you know the 4-year anniversary of COVID was March 13th? I'm getting all my flashbacks on Snapchat.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's crazy how it's been 4 years. I'm really glad our school was able to build back up after it.
COVID hit us hard, but we are starting to get back on track with academics, which reminds me, I think AP exams are starting soon.
Yeah, they're on May 6th. Are you taking any?
Nope, are you?
No, me neither. That's too stressful.
I have a fun game we can play.
What's that, Cameron?
Let's go outside and test the seniors of Wayne Valley to see if they lock their cars.
Wait, that sounds like so much fun. Let's go.
Guys, we're here seeing if people's cars at Wayne Valley are locked or unlocked. Let's go try.
First up, we got Gianna Mortman. Oh, locked. Good job, Gianna.
Brian Blake.
Definitely unlocked. Let's make predictions first. Locked. Good job, Mr. Eckardow. Definitely locked. Locked. Let's try. What the heck? Let's try again. Riley Crank, let's see.
Jesus.
Wow. That did not budge. Ava Sauter, good job. Definitely locked. Emmy's one of those gals. Locked. What the heck?
Locked. Jesus. Everyone's so scared.
Because I definitely don't lock my.
Locked.
If Justin drove, Oh my goodness. This car is named Velveeta Cherry Cheese. Shout out Velveeta Cherry Cheese. It's so clean.
Oh, Angela. Very nice in here. But you should lock your car because I could steal your car right now.
I don't think you can.
Did Gianna lock her car?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Double whammy. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Sienna's car. Cameron.
Take it for a spin.
She's trying to turn it.
All right, Soto twins, let's see. Good job. I like how Gabby's like the only one that didn't lock her car.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared. Wow. Yeah, she's getting.
Straight out.
Jeez Louise.
Juliana, can you see? Let's try the bug. The bug is giving locked. Yep.
No, we're not.
Stop. Just, can you just don't? It's
Don't you think it's really important for the people at Wayne Valley to lock their cars?
Of course it is.
Do you lock your car in the morning?
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, we
Well-
just broke into Sienna's car.
Why'd you not lock your car?
It's just too much work to press the button.
Do you know that someone could take your belongings in your car when you're not looking?
Well, I don't really have a lot of belongings in my car, so it doesn't really.
All right, so those few belongings would be gone.
What belongings do you have in your car that you don't want to get stolen?
No, I guess a lot of stuff. All my baseball equipment. I'm a coach, right? The kids need to
God
play
forbid.
baseball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So tell everyone to lock their car.
lock your car. A lot of them get stolen.
You heard it here.
Wow, that was so much fun.
People really need to start.
Come on in. This year at Valley, we have 4 photography classes, levels 1, 2, 3, all the way up to AP. Our first exam is happening in 3 weeks, and we're excited. So I wanted to show you guys some of the work on the wall, which will be representing all of our programs from level 2, level 1. We have level 3 here as well. So we have currently 6 boards in the hallway showcasing around 150 works at all times. This is a point of pride for both me and my program. I am the main photo teacher here at Valley, and I have been here for now 2 years. So lots of learning and lots of growing. This is what we've been doing for 2 years, and next year there's more coming. Dual enrollment opportunities with levels 1, level 2, and level 3. And then we will also be running, which I hoped will be a packed house for AP. So there's a lot coming, and I could show you guys a couple more things here at Valley, but we have work from our AP artist up here, Colin DeRoche. So it is so neat to see, and some of these artists have grown tremendously since you've met them just back in September. These are my vice presidents of our photo club. We have Danielle Brown and Isabella Munoz, and we just had our first ever photo clothing sale, and this was live. It was really popular, so popular in fact that we're actually going to bring it back and have a second summer sale. It's almost ready, and this will be with tank tops, shorts, and things of that nature. You both recently won a regional art show, Isabella, being that you were awarded 3 awards. How did that feel?
It felt good. I haven't really won anything like that, so.
Danielle also was recognized this year for the Regional Scholastic Art Show, and she definitely will not undersell that last year she won, was it nationally?
Yeah.
Yay! And how did that feel?
That felt awesome.
So I looked back in our records, and I think you were our most awarded artist last year. What? Yes, because you had the 2 wins with Scholastic and then the national win.
Yeah.
It's exciting. So there are a lot of big things happening at Valley Photo. This year, our enrollment went up 38%. If you're interested in photo, we'd love to have you here.
I love TV, but sometimes I also wish I took photo.
Me too. I'm so sad I never got to take the class and that I can't anymore because I'm a senior.
Oh my gosh, you know what that just reminded me of?
What?
Senior pranks. Have we ever done one here at Wayne Valley? We should totally do one.
No, I don't think we ever have. That would be so fun, but we would definitely get in major trouble.
Yeah, you're so right. Well, since we can't pull a prank, let's have Man on the Street go around the school and find out the biggest pranks people have pulled.
What chose you to buy that? Buy that.
What chose me to buy this is that I saw you wearing those.
My twin them. Oh, best friend. We killing them. No new friends.
Saw me wearing these and you were like, word. All right, word.
I had to match you.
They're cute. I think they're cute. What's the biggest prank you've ever pulled? April Fools or just all time?
Matching the hoodie with your shorts.
That was the biggest prank of all time? Sick.
Who am I here with?
Tommy.
What's the biggest prank you ever pulled?
I put cheese on someone's car and spread it everywhere, and they couldn't drive the next day.
Whose car?
I can't say anything. If you know, you know.
Who am I with?
Toby.
What is the biggest prank you've ever pulled? April Fool's prank.
Fools. 1 year. Woke up my whole family. 4 a.m. Ice cold water.
Everybody. Yeah, your whole
bed.
family.
In the bed.
In the bed.
Yeah.
Mom, dad.
Everybody.
Siblings.
Everybody.
Grandma. Grandma?
Damn. Can't leave anybody out.
Mr. Nick. Who am I here with?
Andrew Nick.
What is the biggest prank you've ever pulled April 1st?
Once my brother and I were driving and I told him the trunk was open, and when he went to go out and open the trunk, I just drove off.
You drove off without him?
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, why would you do that?
It was a prank. April Fool's. What are your
Good,
thoughts
good
on that,
point. Good point. My thoughts are pretty swell. I mean, you definitely executed the prank very well.
Yeah, I had to.
And I wouldn't expect anything less of you.
What is your biggest April Fool's prank?
Years and years and years and years ago, I loosened a leg on the chair on the dining room table. When my mother sat down, she fell on the floor.
Who am I here with?
Bryce Flower.
What was the biggest prank you've ever pulled in your whole life?
Hold up.
Ever.
One time, my dad was sleeping a couple of years ago. He fell asleep on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I grabbed a bowl of Cheerios and I just poured it on him.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Flower.
Mr. Flower, what is the biggest prank you've ever pulled? Either April Fool's or just all-time prank.
I guess it was convincing people Brian Blake is smart.
All right, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm gonna give it to you.
Wow, those were some good ones. I remember on St. Patrick's Day, my parents would always prank me that a leprechaun came.
Mine did the exact same thing.
You know what else happens in March?
What?
March Madness. I feel like I keep hearing about everyone's brackets during the tournament.
Me too. It was really entertaining though.
Speaking of sports, let's go to Corey and Brandon to tell us about all the sports here at Valley.
Who am I here with and what school are you going to?
My name is Megan Jozak. I'm going to Drew University.
And what sport are you going to be playing?
I'm playing soccer.
Why do you want to pursue this sport in college?
I always wanted to play in college since I was a kid, and ever since my ACL injury, I wanted to play even more.
And why did you choose this college?
Drew was like the best fit for me. Like it felt like at home, and then it also had my major that I wanted to major in, and a lot of opportunities for internships and stuff.
And what is your major?
I'm majoring in media communications.
Who am I here with and what school are you going to?
I'm Brian Blake and I will be going to Union College.
And what sport will you be playing?
Football.
And why do you want to play football?
I've always loved playing football my whole life, and I've always wanted to continue playing in college, and I think it'll keep me on the right track throughout like my whole experience in college and keep me in shape and stuff. So, yeah.
And why the school?
I loved it when I went on a visit there. I thought it was really fun with all like the players and everyone that was around me, and I think also the academics are a big part. So, yeah.
And what's your major?
I'm a major in economics, but more on the finance side.
What's your name and what school are you going to?
My name is Colin DeRoche. I'm going to Ursinus College.
And what sport do you play?
I play lacrosse.
Why do you want to pursue lacrosse in college?
I wanted to pursue lacrosse in college because I've been playing lacrosse pretty much my whole life, and I wanted to go and play at the higher level in college.
And why'd you pick the school?
I picked the school because it really has good academics there. It's a good campus and it's a good community around it with a lot of good people.
And what's your major?
I'm majoring in media and communications.
All right, thank you. What's your name and what school are you going to?
Jason Sykes, and I'm going to Georgian Core University.
And what sport do you play?
Play lacrosse.
Why'd you want to play lacrosse in college?
I felt like the need to play lacrosse in college is that college experience, being with the team, seeing how far we can go, just playing with the guys.
And why'd you pick the school?
I picked the school because of how the coaching staff is, the team, what it's like on campus life, how beautiful the scenery is, and I'll be down the shore.
And what's your major?
I'm majoring in criminal justice.
Hi, who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Jess.
And what school are you going to?
University of Wisconsin.
And what sport are you going to be playing there?
Gymnastics.
Why do you want to pursue gymnastics in college?
I've done it for 15 years, and I feel like this is just like the next step for my career.
And why did you pick this school?
Right as when I stepped on campus, it just felt like home.
And what are you going to be majoring in?
Exercise science and pre-physical therapy.
What's your name and what school are you going to?
I'm Jacob Kurz. I'm going to Muhlenberg College in downtown Pennsylvania.
All right, what sport do you play?
I play lacrosse here at Valley.
Why do you want to pursue college sports?
I just always loved lacrosse, and I really wanted to continue my athletic and academic career. Keep playing, get the opportunity to play in college.
And why'd you choose Muhlenberg?
Great academics, athletics. The school is really nice. I like the campus. The coach is really great. So just looking forward to a great next 4 years.
And what's your major?
I'm double majoring in political science and international relations.
Who am I here with?
Rafa Al-Kardali.
And what school are you going to?
Felician University.
What sport do you play?
I'm going to wrestle in college.
And why do you want to pursue this sport in college?
Because I have love for the sport and I want to accomplish my goals in college.
And why did you pick this school?
It was the only school that was willing to give me a scholarship for wrestling.
And what major do you want to do?
I am undecided as of right now.
Who am I here with and what school are you going to?
Ryan Schmitz. I'm going to Muhlenberg College.
And what sport are you going to be playing?
Play lacrosse.
Why do you want to pursue this sport in college?
I've been playing since second grade, and it's basically been a part of my life since, and feels like it's just a love. It's like something I love. So.
And why'd you choose this school?
The coach was amazing. I love the facilities. The team is also pretty cool. My cousin's going there, then Jacob's going there, and definitely the academics.
And what are you going to be majoring in?
I think pre-med.
Wow, doing a sport in college is going to be such a commitment. Congrats to all those athletes.
Yeah, they all worked so hard to get there, and I'm so happy for all of them.
At least some of them finally get a little break during spring and summer right before college.
Oh my gosh, speaking of breaks, I had so much fun on spring break. I went to Punta Cana.
No way. How was it?
It was so good. I got so tan and got to hang out with my friends.
I definitely didn't do anything as fun as that, but I was just happy to get a break from school. Let's have Man on the Street find out what other people did over the break.
Who am I here with?
Gianna Murray.
All right, Foch. What'd you do for spring break?
Played flag football.
How was it?
Awesome.
Where'd you go for spring break?
Punta Cana.
Who am I here with?
Anthony.
I don't care. What'd you do for spring break?
Lacrosse.
Did you play?
No.
Over like spring break and stuff.
I had a fun time.
Where'd you go?
I went to California.
Really, dude? What'd you do there?
I saw a Lakers game.
Lakers game? So LeBron?
LeBron.
You think you're gonna be as good as him one day?
That's the GOAT.
Huh, yeah, for real.
What'd you do over spring break?
I went down to DC, toured some colleges, and then just hang out with family, friends.
What do you do in DC? Like, what's your major?
My majors could be political science, and then from there, touring other schools down there, seeing internships down there, and yeah.
So what I recall from the past talking to you, you stated to me that you want to be the president of the United States.
Yeah, that's a rumor on the street, yeah. Something like that,
That's awesome, man. I'm gonna vote for you. Liberal, Republican.
Yeah,
What-
I'm a liberal and a Republican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know?
All right. Yeah.
Very rare breed.
What's your name?
Jason Sykes.
What'd you do for spring break?
Played lacrosse.
You get any goals?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, I did. Yes, bro. Yes, I did.
What'd you do for spring break?
Nothing much. Just relaxed. Took a break from school.
Thank you.
What would you have happened to done over spring break?
Nothing. I had lacrosse. I didn't get to go anywhere, but it was fun. I was No, I couldn't. We had 2 games. We went 1-1. Those 2 games. So
How did you play in those games?
I mean, I played pretty good. Our team played pretty good. We came short against Mala, but it's all right. We'll get it back.
What did you do over spring break?
Sleep.
A whole lot of sleep.
Anella.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Okay. So what'd you do over spring break?
I went to Miami, Luke Bell 6.
Hello. What's your name?
Michaela Rooney.
Okay. What did you do over spring break?
Just relax. I went to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Great for you. What else did you do?
Oh, I did go into New York to see my cousin's school play. It was Legally Blonde, a musical.
Fun. All right. Thank you.
What did you do over spring break?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not really. I bought
Cop the sweatshirt. That's what I'm talking about. Come here with
Kyle.
Come here with
Braden.
What did you guys do for spring break?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
Do you guys play?
I start. I get like 30 seconds every game.
Did you score?
I think so, yeah. Can't remember.
You can't remember. That's definitely more than AD. Good job.
Hey, what did we do for spring break?
We went down the shore and hung out, chilled, watched a movie.
Okay, and then what happened after that on the way home?
Oh, the car broke down.
What car?
Aiden's car.
Who am I here with?
Aiden Kindler.
All right. So describe your spring break, but specifically one moment in the spring break that is very memorable and we'll all remember forever. That specifically happened that you need a replacement of.
I didn't need that introduction. I got it from the first sentence.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So we were going on the highway. Spring break. I can hold it. We're coming from Tom's River. The boys at the shore. And, there's 5 people in my car. If you didn't know, my car, 1997 Cadillac DeVille. Beautiful car, out of its era. A little bit run down. Yeah, like 70,000 miles on it. And my car's packed to the brim. We're bouncing all over the place. It's a roller coaster. The entire ride down, we're bouncing up and down and up and down. And eventually, we hit a bump. And I didn't think it was a big deal, but like a little people, a few people noticed. And eventually, we're, me and Mr. Rubino, great guy, love the guy. We're going back and forth playing games, a little catch-up, cat and mouse. It's a little chase down the highway, and I go to meet up with him. So I put my foot on the accelerator, and I start shaking, like, whoa, what's going on here? And I look in my rearview mirror, boom, huge white cloud of smoke. Factory, yes. Carbon emissions were crazy. And my steering wheel locks, my brakes lock, my accelerator locks. I'm coasting to a stop. Luckily, it wasn't very busy, but it was in the middle lane. If there was traffic, I would have been screwed. Sorry, hecked. So I had a coast to stop. Car didn't work, and is now in the junkyard, unfortunately.
Those all sounded like so much fun. Honestly, just getting a break is so nice.
Yeah, I spent a lot of mine here in Wayne, and I feel like there have been so many new things to do.
Yeah, and with the weather getting nicer, I'm so excited to just be outside.
Oh my gosh, guess what I got over break?
What?
Rita's. It was so good. I haven't had it in so long.
I love Rita's. I always get chocolate and vanilla in a cone with the rainbow sprinkles.
I got the blue raspberry ice. It was great.
Let's go to Juliana and Megan to tell us fun stuff to do in the community.
Okay,
Happy Easter.
welcome to the April V. This is the community news segment. We are dyeing Easter eggs, but in reality, it's actually April 17th. So
April
it's
17th.
past Easter, but
Way
oh
past
well.
one.
So we're gonna be dyeing eggs. We're gonna show you the process, okay? But first, we have to make the dye, and we're gonna make it with food coloring, not those little, what are those called, like dye pellets?
Like the pills?
Tablets? Tablets. So we are going to start off by making the dye, and we're going to show you that process too. All right, I guess we'll just like start off, dump some vinegar in. I think it's like a tablespoon, and then you can pour in some water. Here, I'll pass it to you.
Oh, thanks so much.
We can, after this first one, we can time lapse it. Wait, that's not right.
Why anyway, hope for the best.
Yeah, good enough. Okay,
Sounds about right.
Then I guess the yellow food coloring.
For the yellow cup.
Thank you very much. I did it like that on purpose.
How much I was supposed to add?
That's good.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And we do the blue.
We have to mix it.
We will.
Okay.
Megan, so irritating.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, we'll figure out the mixing part later.
Is the blue in here?
Sure is. And our last cup is orange.
Oh, we definitely do need more water.
Fill it up. There's a sink right there. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's sausage.
Sassy too. I feel like we could have... I don't know.
I'm lucky to be me, you can see it in my face. Back when I fucked my shit up too many times, why would I let myself get down in the first?
All right, now we're gonna mix it.
Yeah, we're gonna mix.
Sarah, that's your job. Get on it.
Here we have. Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, we're just gonna vigorously. I think that's the right word. Mix it up. Is that what colors it look like? They look splendid. Okay, so we each get 4 eggs each. That's a lot. I think we're gonna do good. We have red, orange, yellow, green, and blue.
I don't want to die.
Neither do I. That's why I wore this. Okay. So we each get 4 eggs each.
Two of them are cracked a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh well.
Ooh, what color are you gonna start off with? We're gonna start off with green. Green's my favorite color.
I'm gonna do blue.
Blue, properly. Look at how pretty already.
I feel like they should put some like music on the background and like.
Yeah. Monkey spinning monkeys.
Baby. Wow.
I like the. It's like a nice chartreuse. Do you not know what chartreuse is?
That's lime green.
This is chartreuse. Leave your comments below.
You're a bird. What bird would you be?
A parrot, because all I do is yap. I heard that.
It's true.
My dad said that's true. Well, you know what, Bri? I wonder where I get it from. Now, keep that mouth shut, mister.
Ew, it's textured.
Okay, well.
Wait.
I can hear you all whispering behind. My first egg is chartreuse.
Oh, stop. It's literally
Shut up,
green.
Megan.
Oh my god, stop saying chartreuse.
Chartreuse. My butthole. I have such a good idea. Okay. This is gonna be creative. This is pretty.
I like this. It's rainbow. I think I did good.
I think that looks really bad.
Don't
Don't put it on my side.
Womp womp. Cry me a river.
Let us know your favorite egg in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Okay. These are what
Lights, camera, action.
These are what the eggs are looking like right now.
It's orange.
It's orange. Put her there. I've done 2. You've done 2, correct? Okay. My next design, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good one.
My phone, I could have made you mine, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And see, I wasn't made for you, and you weren't made for me. Though it seems so easy.
Whoa! It looks like a dinosaur egg. You are definitely something else.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't even know how I did this, but I like it.
They look so pretty.
Here's this. It's dripping.
But won't you wait? You know it's too late. I'm on my own now. Let me tell you how it feels to be free. I feel great.
I'm really liking this.
Oh, that one's very pretty.
Thank you. I think so too. That was my last egg.
Oh, well, I still have one more.
Here are the eggs so far. This is Megan's dinosaur egg. That's what it looks like. Also Megan's egg. My beautiful chartreuse egg. It does look like a lime though, I must admit. This is mine. She's gorgeous. She's a gradient tie-dye type thing. I'm really just trying to make up fancy words. This is yours? I did not do this, right? This is Megan's. It looks like an orange. Tangerine, if you will.
Yeah.
This is mine, a gorgeous red. These colors are so much prettier and brighter in person. Like this looks brown right now and this looks like yellow. I don't understand. But
Yeah.
the colors are pretty, so. Megan is, Megan's last egg. She's pretty too. It looks like a grapefruit or like a jelly bean or something. And then this is my beautiful half and half egg. This side is orange, this side is blue. There's a little gradient in the middle, but you know, it's okay. Yeah. You really need to stop crying, Cooper. Time for the egg moment.
I say that I'm happy.
We hope you enjoy this.
She will. We still love you though.
Now that spring is here, there are a lot of great sports you could participate in, but I'm here to tell you why you should pick spring track. The sport has a lot of events to choose from, ranging from jumping, hurdling, running, and throwing. If you don't like a certain event, you could always try a different one or practice multiple events at the same time. But first, let's hear from one of the coaches to understand it better.
Who am I here with today?
I am Coach Flower.
And how long have you been coaching spring track for?
This season is my 27th season, I believe, coaching track.
And what's your favorite event to coach, or most frequent event even?
The event that I enjoy coaching the most is a high jump. It's something I did when I did track, and I just enjoy the event.
And what's your, do you have any tips for anyone who is thinking about joining spring track?
Well, the great thing about track is there's a bunch of different events, so you don't have to be necessarily fast or strong, or there's a lot of different things that you can be good at, and there's so many different events that eventually everybody finds something that they can help the team with.
Thank you so much.
The jumping events you can do are triple jump, long jump, and high jump. Triple jump involves a 40-meter run in which you jump as far as you can into a sand pit at the end with 3 distinct hops. Jump is very similar to triple jump. Instead, you would just run down a track into the sand pit and the length you jumped would be recorded. The last type of jumping event is high jump, where the competitors will jump over an elevated bar and land in a cushioned surface. If you can jump over the bar without having it fall down, then that would be considered a win. Another event that can be done during track is pole vaulting, where the person will use a flexible pole to jump over a very high bar. Now I'm going to talk about running events. The first one I'll talk about is an event I run, which is hurdles. With hurdles, there are 2 different types of events you can do. The first is intermediate hurdles, where you run a full lap around the track with 10 hurdles. The other type of race you can do is high hurdles, where you run 1 straightaway with 10 hurdles as well. The other running events involve distance. This has many different races where you would run many times around the track. This has an 800, which is running 2 laps on the track, a 1600, which is running a full mile on the track, and a 3200, which is running 2 miles on the track. This would require a lot of practice to get used to the distances you would have to run. But if distance is not something you want to do, you can run short distances instead with sprinting races. The sprinting races are a lot shorter, but you would have to run a lot faster. Sprinting races also have relay races where you have to pass a baton to another person. The races are a 100, which is a straightaway on the track, a 200, which is half of a lap, and the longest sprinting race is a 400, which is a full lap around the track. The last type of event you can do is throwing, which involves discus and javelin, and judges how far you can throw them. This is less about running and more about strength. If you are thinking about joining, there are some things you might need. One of them is spikes so you can run faster on the track, and the other is blocks, which help you start off your race at a faster pace. This is why someone should join spring track and see all the different events, races, and practices it has to offer.
That was really interesting.
Yeah, I did not know all about track. I feel like that just showed me everything about the sport.
Exactly. Well, that's all we have for you on this episode of The V.
Thanks for joining us. Tune in for the last V in June. Peace.
Okay.
Summer has come and passed. The innocence can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocence can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began.
forget what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father